What's up, guys? Just a quick recap on tonight's game. I know it's another tough loss, but I'm pointing these things out so we don't have to go over them again. Doing the little things right, and the biggest thing that we are is development, right? Development with our attitude, development as a program, development offensively and defensively, and especially in the mind. Unfortunately, listen, I get it. Losing stinks. But if we can control our goals and measure them, which we will soon, that's the best way we can grow individually and as a team. The biggest thing right now is 26 walks, 3 games. That's about almost 8.5 walks each game. You divide that by 7 innings. I mean, that's a walk, almost 1.2 walks an inning. You're basically starting every inning with a man on first base, and it's very hard defensively. It's very hard offensively. We're a team we can hit. I know we can hit. We're really good on the base paths. We honestly, other than the error we made in game 2 and in game 1, we've only made about 3 to 4 errors in about 19 innings of baseball. Not the best, but the 26 walks is what's going to kill us. So really quick, not to put you guys down, these are little things that we can control in tomorrow's game. Tegan, we definitely talked, your composure, and it's just not Tegan, it's just everybody. Stop caring if you don't get a hit. It's not the end of the world. You're going to get 2, 3, 4 at-bats. Especially when we play longer, we're going to get 4 at-bats. If you take that at-bat into the field and I see you do it, I'm going to yank you mid-inning. Right? Because we can't have somebody distracted for mid-play. I need you locked in the next pitch, the next play. Not only that, if you guys want to play high school varsity ball, college baseball, how are you supposed to compete at a high level when you're in your own head already? It's just not the right thing to do. Tegan also getting the easier out, what we talked about, and then knowing the signs. Unless you did the button run on your own, but for us it was last sign. I gave you, I think, first sign, bunt and run. We could talk about that tomorrow. Riley behind the dish, throwing through the pitcher's head. First one was a great throw. We just pitchers has to give our catchers a shot. Riley, Max, and Mike, making sure we change up our timing. So Riley, like I said, I'd rather you throw a 2-hopper to the right on the bag than overselling our guys. Liam, that pump fake, go to 3, right? And whoever was playing third base, I believe it was Noah. There's a guy on second base, and it's a slow roller. And Liam gets to it, and our shortstop gets to it. He can pump fake to first, go to third, you better be there. It's just thinking ahead, having that IQ, right? On Thursday, we're going to have pickoff plays. We're going to have first and third plays. We're going to have bunt plays. There's a lot of things we're going to go over. You got to be locked in, got to be thinking ahead. Maddie, maybe a better drop step on that pop you just missed. But hey, I don't know. That's just a maybe. If we had a camera in the field and we could see how you took your prep step, how you took your first step back, then we would know. But we don't. That's on you. Was your prep step good? Was your drop step good? It's just that's a you answer. First and third sellouts. Selling out when a guy's stealing second, faking the cut. We'll go over it on Thursday. And then in between innings, are you working on your backhand? Not just Maddie, talking about everybody. Is your first baseman just nonchalantly throwing a ball and we're just having fun and throwing? Or are we working on our ground balls, funneling to the belly button, practicing our footwork and getting it to our target? Are we working on backhand plays? Are we working on spin plays? That's something that you can only control. We can only give you so much information on what to do, how to do it, when to do it. It's up to you guys to do it. Max D, Throw first pitch strikes, buddy. I think it was 6 batters. 5 of them was first pitch balls. Fill it up. Hitting is hard, as you can see. I mean, we only had about, I think, 5 or 6 hits. They only had about like 5 or 6 hits too. My point is, hitting is very hard. Let's see them hit. And then on the plate, staying in the middle oppo approach. Last at bat, we kind of hit it off the end of the cat. Let's try to get that contact point a little deeper, and let's aim for that over the second base side. Noah, I'm just thinking about maybe being a little bit more focused. Not making sure we're prep stepping every pitch, and not running to third mid pitch. A ground ball out is way more important than a pickoff. Plus, trust yourself that you can get there. Better secondaries too, not just Noah, but Noah, Eddie. Farrell did a pretty good job. Richie, Sam, aggressive secondaries. Like guys that already have the green light. That I'm gonna say it. Tegan, Riley, Liam, Riemann. You were doing a better job. Max, you guys are getting good secondaries. And most of you guys are really fast, but you don't have to be fast to take bags. You don't have to be fast to go first and third. You just have to be alert, have to get good jumps. You have to treat every rep like it's your last one. Or someone is coming to scout you. Whatever the case may be, to give 120%, that's how you have to do it. Anthony, great two-out hit, I mean, we've been working in the cage with you and a way to really use your body. Not much to say. You were thrown into the Wolves to pitch, and didn't have much time to loosen up. And I know you had a couple walks, but yep, same thing with you. Fill up the strike zone. And I felt like today you were coming a little bit too much over the top. But like I said, we got plenty of time to work. Richie, coming in, throwing first pitch strikes, really good job. I just think you need to utilize your body more when you hit. A lot of upper body, and I think that's why we're getting a little bit of back pains. Mike L, good barrel first at bat. Way to get the ball in really quickly from the outfield. Your footwork in the outfield is really good. And I would just say stay more middle approach in hitting, and don't really and hold that box. And that doesn't go for just you, Mikey L, aka Joe. It goes for Noah, Eddie, Sam, most guys. If you took a strike today and it was a curveball and you got buckled, that's just telling me you can't hold the box. You got to hold posture, right? What is the pitcher's job? It's to get you out. Eddie, first pitch strikes. You came in a tough situation, tough outing. You got us out of it, but still got to dial it in. Holding the box on a curveball and really using your body to try to hit. Sam, better drop step on that ground ball to your left. Instead of going right to it, drop step 45, maybe we knock it down. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's just analyzing everything to be better. Load a little smoother and then slower. Your load's smooth. Just load a little slower and earlier, right? Kind of feels like you're just 1-2, try to hit it. You got a good swing, get it through. Listen, I get it. I've been on that side. My junior year of college, we lost so many games. And then we flipped the script around and we went to the semifinals the following year. You have to just trust the process, because we are planning on having a lot of insight for you guys to grow individually, and it'll also help as a team. This past weekend, our 13U went into a tournament. Believe the first 2 pitchers that pitched threw 27 first pitch strikes. Out of those 27 first pitch strikes, 2 of those guys got on. So what does that tell you? I know it's 13U. They're in middle school, but still, you guys aren't far from that. They're 6th, 7th, and mostly 7th and 8th graders. You guys are freshmen and sophomores and 1 or 2 juniors, right? Challenge. My best thing versus your best thing. That's why I want to see you guys swing. My best swing versus your best swing. What do you got, right? And I say this a lot too. Are you happy with yourself? You're not? What are you going to do today to make you better? Because someone else is working harder than you, right? Someone else wants your job. I was that kid. I was small, underweight, not that talented, but I worked harder than you. I worked and I did the little things way better than you, right? Pretend this is a high school team. Pretend this is a high school team. Any questions, you let me know. We love you guys. See you tomorrow. Count Basie. Get there 6:25. Be ready by 6:30 to go. All right? Peace.